Let me tell you about a person who decided to take ownership of their life by taking ownership of their financial future. Let me tell you about a person who learned a handful of lessons, and from this they were able to build a system and a portfolio that allowed them to achieve their goal of financial freedom. This means no longer having to work, but choosing to do what they wanted on their own terms. This person could be any of us today, and I hope is you. I believe you will experience hope, motivation and strategy if you stay with me and listen to some of the ideas I want to share with you and the world. I bring you messages from many others before me, but together they can produce something very powerful and hopefully change your perspective. Are you ready? Our world today is going through one of the biggest shifts in its history, and globally the middle class of consumers are growing faster than many of us imagine. Every second that passes, 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi, 3 Mississippi, it means 5 people, 5 people, 5 people, somewhere in this great world, have just joined the middle class. The mobile revolution of the world is still growing faster than we know. 10 years ago, we in the West got the iPhone. 20 years ago, cell phones cost thousands of dollars, yet today we take them for granted. However, just in 2017, 1.7 billion people became cell users for the very first time. Imagine how it changed your life. Now imagine how it will change theirs. The population sizes and wealth growth in Asia is beyond staggering, but businesses are equipped for this growth. In China alone, Starbucks are opening a new store every 15 hours. I can only imagine what all companies, domestic and foreign, are doing in China and India. For the next billion middle-class global consumers, 87% will come from the Asian continent. India's population gets large amounts of press today based on its size, but many don't know that 50% of its population are actually under the age of 25 years old. Half the country are millennials and Generation Z looking to change their country and the world. Emerging markets are growing quickly. They will become more important to the world economy over the next 5 to 10 years, more than we can currently imagine. Can you imagine 84% of the world's population live in the emerging markets today? This means 6 billion new potential customers and consumers with wants, needs and desires coming to fruition. These emerging markets will consume and produce, and by 2025 will eclipse the West in terms of their vast size and needs. So you might be asking, what does this have to do with investing? Well, I believe we should be looking at our world through the lens of opportunity, abundance and growth. We should be thinking about our bright future, new people, new desires, new products and technologies. We should be thinking about how awesome it will be to provide products and services to all of these new customers.